Stabilize!
Osmanthus wine.
Your fate. Know my sword.
I will have order. Gather.
Witness the power of out of my sight. Cross over. Winter shall eventually come.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. With the wind. Time to act. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my...
Stabilize! This is over!
Time to go!
Gather!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Solidified!
Certainly worth the extra.
Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
I will have order. Gather.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete. Would you care to... If you ever... Huh? Toodaloo. Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Woo! Toodaloo. Silly Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Woo! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Silly Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Toodaloo.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier...
Mr.
Huh?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you... hi, do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very... Before, Traveler...
Miss Shawnee.
Mr.
Huh?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very... Before, Traveler... Do you believe our lives will get...
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weird. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places. We have friends and...
I want my apologies for posing...
I'll hate them to...
The fact is that I'm... Some believe in the dendro...
Speaking of which...
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. Slowly, I just stopped talking to... And then it happened.
You can tell them.
Alright. I actually... Perhaps it used to be...
I confirmed this, but... Because we're in the
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating a...
Yeah!
Illusion shattered! No, my sword!
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Scatter!
There is no escape! Shine down! No, my sword! Body and mind.
Propagate!
There is no escape!
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
I'll be back.
Monsters! Watch out!
Ring cutter!
Scatter!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Scatter!
Wait, hear me! Now you shall perish! Let me weave you a verse.
Propagate!
They were easier to deal with than Paimon. Super strong bandit? He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look. Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. What are you reading? Let Paimon...
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, what good is that gonna do? Hey, what gives? Oh, thank you for working so hard and earning so much. Thank you. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
it's from below. Something is off about the interior here. As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other...
Stabilize! Solidify!
Witness the power.
This is order! Gather!
If we bury it, maybe it will spring back to life.
Stabilize!
This isn't good. Phew. Huh?
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Phew. Huh? Phew. Go! Let me weave you a verse. Cross over! Jackpot.
Solidify! I will have order! Rise!
Jackpot.
Stabilize!
Time to go! Witness the power of Kazuha. Rain outlines your fate. No! I'll remember that. Rain cutter, know my sword. Go! Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate. Hold your I'm going in! No, my sword! Let me weave you up. See? Cross over! If we bury it, maybe it'll back to life. Huh? Phew. With the wind.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Barbados, guide us!
Spring forth! Propagate!
Witness the power of the rock! Rain outlines... Illusion shattered!
Scatter!
Shine down! Go and splash!
Propagate! Scatter!
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword! Huh?
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Torn to oblivion! There is no
Rain cutter.
Propagate!
shine down! Illusion shattered! There is no... I swear by my sword!
Scatter!
Illusion shattered!
Let me weave you a rope.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Germinate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Shine down! Barbados! Guide us!
Witness the power of...
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Rain outlines your fate.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Look! There's... Good idea! Let's approach...
Wait. You're...
He can't speak. Also,
Didn't expect to see...
you know
He's Razak, a senior of mine.
he's a scholar too?
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are...
Huh?
Allow me to jog. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. The academia... It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's
These rumors were all the persuasion, as well as being a
life for the desert.
many would get.
Even if complications are...
The notion of an...
Oh, that makes a... But... That's...
Throughout this first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they... An exilist, if you can't find
Resource?
one possible...
Extract?
With the technology, perhaps the...
So... The human brain...
I'm the academia scribe after... Anyway, judging by Razak's... Or perhaps, his curiosity...
Hyman's a little confused.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia is... I've spent quite...
You mean...
All scholars extracting info...
Sounds like you're really...
Of course. Whether it be academics or this matter...
Wait!
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is something...
Hyman's been wanting to say...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an...
Wow!
I'm just a more like... He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next...
We're back!
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet,
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly...
Huh?
Looks like none of you have realized. Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed supposed to mean?
Choose your next.
It is simply a logical.
So what you're saying, interesting. And here...
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino is...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, the academia has tradition. If you want to raise a...
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a... Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information. I remember seeing...
You're saying that the... But what's the point?
The Akasha is capable of... The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered.
It predicted my...
The academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to tenacity of will and steadfast faith. Sino, don't take it to heart.
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then
Whoa,
There is always an opportunity.
Oh, so if the academia... Yep, that's...
they'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go. I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let Paimon feel... So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an academia developed. Looks like there were more. Let's split up and...
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device used to...
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be...
Razak didn't
We should be able to catch...
One more thing. Given that the device... I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone...
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Take them. I have no need.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty
You're one of us. We would never.
scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
Hi.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Well, look who's...
This complicates...
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great... Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for...
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone.
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I...
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon, with these scholars in our custody, will stomp the
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're...
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors.
It's impossible to communicate with someone. Perhaps.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to... These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand...
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade play?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly...
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholar. I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm used...
You are the scribe.
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon.
We've known each other for...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on...
An arm from the... What if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my...
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go...
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes if it came down to it.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me. Even if we got...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa.
Whatever it takes? You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's...
all here so early?
Looks like we have everyone here. Issa.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. I want to help.
Uh-oh. Is it because
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people than I...
Bring him over.
Grandpa, why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of...
It's a one-for-one exchange. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro...
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa! Paimon.
This day's going...
The sand dune I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The dendro archon. The present one.
Grandpa?
Hey, look around.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belonged to... It could have been an underground palace in the distance.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict.
He's not actually...
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power, 2 major deities are vying to show...
Paimon thought you...
Indeed. New discoveries.
Raman, what are you gonna do?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret...
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so...
Sir Rama,
Huh? Are you mocking me?
interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your...
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this...
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true...
Gather! Stabilize!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your...
This is order.
Gather!
Stabilize!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your...
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Huh?
Go!
I will have order! Gather!
Let me weave you a verse.
This isn't good!
Stabilize!
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers! And it looks like there's something on...
These are...
They left something.
What does it say?
Here lies his wisdom.
You can read?
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still something. The scent of.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be. Excellent. There's.
Isn't sharing not...
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's...
No. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
But this doesn't make...
Was that the former...
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but you've just witnessed his...
I've never... The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru. King Deshret's death. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I had... How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far...
Raman, give it a rest. You're
My Eremites and I.
Hey.
I should probably...
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. But please...
It's not gonna...
Well, I guess that's for me to do.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow. I'll convince and I'll return every last one of your mad...
You seem to finally understand that...
Yes. The gods never gave up on...
That must have been rough, but...
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your... It's too bad he was held back by his belief.
The outcome...
We should get going too. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Raman?
Everything's been arranged.
I guess all I can...
Don't mention.
Where are the purple?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the...
There's no need to yell.
We moving all over the desert.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes...
You should have known that I...
Wait, we were just following orders.
No, not...
I could.
Please have...
Start talking.
So, your superiors have kept you...
They,
Don't play dumb. They extract divine can...
Well, you better start talking or you...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh? That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. It may seem as if Sumeru's academic... The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like...
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he asked them...
This is what the...
First, the Academia spent a... After that, with the Doctor's help, and the... Next, they...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge...
Call it an educated guess? Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely, if it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god... It is as if they are cursed with a desire... Some organ... This is...
Then what does Is she not a true god present in this world?
From the beginning, the Academia has... When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to slowly but surely...
So...
All right, let's try to keep... Raman, give me...
Sure.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there...
Or...
Oh!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some...
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it's...
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I...
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I...
Still, now's a good time to make our next move.
It's time to make a...
Indeed. These events are a flagrant...
So, everyone...
Crush the sages and rescue our god.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what...
The next time we gather here?
Yep!
Is there anything you need?